Hey guys, welcome back. This time I'm going to be doing a movie review for you guys tonight, and haven't been on for a while, and I apologize for that. Just had a lot of stuff going on, but anyway, I decided to do a movie adaptation to a book that I did review quite a while ago, based on a Stephen King book, and that's Firestarter, and this is the film adaptation that came out in 1984 and directed by Mark L. Lester. Stars, of course, Drew Barrymore, Freddie Jones, Heather Locklear, Martin Sheen, George C. Scott, Art Carney, and Louise Fletcher. And the film is basically it's basically the same story as the the book, and basically what the movie's about for those who haven't read the novel. Um, it's basically about this young girl named Charlie McGee and her father are basically running away from this government agency called the Shop. And she has the ability, she has like a psychic ability to start fires with her mind. And they're basically, after her and her father to do more research on her and to pretty much stop her basically from what she's able to do, and that's basically it. And this is a very good film. And for the first time, I actually saw this pretty recently. For the first time, like I had seen like clips in the past, but never sat down and watched the entire movie. And I did, and I really enjoyed myself watching this movie. And I always thought that cover there was really cool. And Drew Barrymore, one of my favorite actresses of all time. Of course, everyone knows her from E.T., The Wedding Singer, and 50 First Dates, and so on and so forth. And here's the side, and here's the back. This is released on blue, but I don't have that version. At least not yet, anyway. And there's what the disc looks like. And Stephen King, he has a really good, bizarre and neat, at the same time, imagination. And this is one of his underrated stories, in my opinion, that you don't really hear a lot of people talk about very much. But I thought it was really good for what it is. Drew Barrymore, she kills it in this movie. She stole the show, in my opinion. And George C. Scott, Martin Sheen, always enjoyed their work. They're amazing in the film. And yeah, great acting, great special effects, great cinematography for its time, early 80s. Yeah, well, mid 80s, I should say. And the book probably was better, but I can't remember too much about the book. But I'm not gonna go and like compare like the movie to the book, because I don't do that um, in the reviews of movies that are based on books. If I've reviewed the books and if I review the films, I don't really compare to like say like, oh, this happened and this didn't happen and all that stuff. But yeah, but if you read the book and if you haven't seen the film, then I recommend you check it out. And also, if you don't care to read the book and if you just like watching the Stephen King stories being turned into movies, then I recommend checking this one out. And this one is not necessarily, well, it does have some horror elements in it, but it's more like science fiction, crime, pretty much. But there is some horror elements, but it's not really necessarily a horror film, but it's a very good film put out by Universal. And this also has a TV movie sequel, and I don't know, like if this one is probably gonna have a remake. I don't know, but it probably does. But I mean, like if we do or we don't, I'm fine with either way. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. You know, a lot of people are gonna, say that we don't need to see a remake, but I mean, like even if we do, like I'll go see it, but nothing's gonna beat this classic right here. Yeah, Firestarter, definitely want to check it out. Great, great movie. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my review on the movie Firestarter. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Take care.